So what's your first name and last name?
Manny Pinho.
Pinho?
Pinho, yeah.
Okay, just so I can roll with it.
Sure.
When you're ready.
Whenever you are. I'm good to go.
Okay. Hi, Manny. How are you? My name is Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Ragazzino.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Listen, I just want to come out and just say hello, introduce myself. I'm the business manager on your account today, so just want to give you a little bit of an idea what my job function is for you. It's three things. Number one, go over New York State federal and motor vehicle paperwork.
Okay.
Number two, go over any additional benefits you or your vehicle's entitled to.
Okay.
And number three, go over any financing or warranties that your car's eligible for or comes with. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the registration on the vehicle. You're getting a brand new F-150. How do we plan on registering it?
Just in my name.
Okay. Are we transferring plates or are we going with new plates?
I'm not trading anything in, so yeah.
Are you taking plates off another vehicle?
No,
or?
sure.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is, number one, we're going to go with new plates.
Yep.
That's pretty easy. All right. So new plates is all set. So that's number one's all done. I'm going to skip 2 and go to 3. 3 is financing and warranties. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the bank, take you as long as I can, get you the lowest possible payment that I can get for you. Just so you do know, there's no prepayment penalty. So that means the sooner you pay off the loan, the more money you'll save.
That's good news.
Okay, so it'll work that way for you. It'll help you, and this way it'll make sure that you get the lowest possible payment, and hopefully makes it a little more affordable to you. The second part of 3 is the vehicle that you're buying is eligible for a warranty. That warranty is, how many miles do you drive a year?
Typically it's about 13 or 14,000.
Okay, well, how long do you plan on keeping the car?
I think we discussed a 6-year loan.
All right, so you're gonna keep the car for a while. What I would recommend personally for you would be a 6-year, 100,000-mile warranty. This way, if you do keep it a little longer, you're covered. And if you do get rid of it, you can cancel the warranty and get the remainder of the money that's coming back to you.
Okay.
Or if you sell it to someone, it makes it a little more enticing, where they have some kind of a coverage for a little bit. And if something happens, at least you don't feel guilty about it. The warranty is a great warranty. Just to give you a little bit of a heads up, the warranty covers your engine, transmission, transfer case, your drive axle, your front suspension, rear suspension, your steering unit. It also covers your brakes. It's not going to cover your brake pads. Master cylinder calipers, hydraulic lines, fittings, all covered. It covers electrical, alternator, generator, voltage regulator, starter, solenoid, starter, wiring harness, power window motor, door lock motor, mirror motor, antenna motor, windshield wiper motor, power sunroof motor, all the electronics on the car, the digital dash, the whole bit, the rear view, backup cameras. So if something does happen, at least you got coverage, and all that is all squared away. It covers seals and gaskets, rear main seal head gasket, covers your cooling system, your fan and your radiator, covers air conditioning, ozone-free AC, and the compressor. So if anything does happen to your car, you're in great shape. Just so you do know, if you blow a light on that F-150, on the front headlight, to replace it, used to be a bulb. Now it's $2,500. They have to put the whole assembly in.
Wow.
And that's just for a headlight. Another thing that they do have with that, just so you do know, is you also get rental car towing, trip interruption, trip routing, and roadside assistance too.
Okay.
So that means you have better than AAA. If something happens to your car for the next 6 years, you're covered soup to nuts. The warranty is a great idea, and it's a great value. Now what I'm going to do is go over the rest of the car, dot a few I's, cross a couple T's, and I'll let you know what your payments will be with this stuff and without it. And for the difference, it's crazy not to.
Okay.
So the warranty's pretty much all set. Now, step 2 is additional benefits. Just so you do know, with additional benefits, first one that I would recommend to you, I don't know what you do or how you do it, but we sell what's called Triple Care. And Triple Care consists of, it's a 3-thing item: consists of your tires, your wheels, your alloy wheels. Okay, so if you drive down the road, you hit a pothole, you blow a tire, you get a brand new tire. Drive down the road, hit a curb, blow a tire, damage a rim, you get a brand new tire, brand new rim. If anything happens to your tires or your wheels and they can't fix it, you get a brand new one, no charge. Now, if you have a Michelin on the car, you're going to get a Michelin back. If you have a Goodyear on the car, you're going to get a Goodyear back. If you have a Value Pack Special, you're going to get a Value Pack Special back. So it all depends what tires you put on. Another thing that you need to know. You fall in love with these other tires, or you put these other snow tires that you love on there. Whatever tire's on the car that blows, it's the tire you get back. Whether it be a snow tire, Mickey Mouse tire, Honolulu tire, whatever tire you get is what you get back.
Okay.
That also goes for the alloy wheel. Now, if you drive along the side of the curb and you scratch the face of the alloy wheel, they have cosmetic that fixes that for you as well. No charge. So that covers your tires, your wheels, and your alloy wheel, fascia and all that. This also covers dings and dents too. What I mean by that is, if you go to Price Chopper, Hannaford, Walmart, Macy's, restaurant, work, gym, doctor's office, dentist's office, anywhere you go and you park your car. Somebody pulls in next to it, opens the door, puts a ding in your door. Any dings and dents you get in that vehicle that are 4 inches or less, they take out, no charge.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes care of that. This also covers your keys. You lose a key, you get a key. You damage a key, you get a key.
Those are expensive, huh?
Somebody steals a key, you get a key. Yeah, the keys you have a remote start. If you lose one of these keys, they're $400 to $600.
Okay.
Covered. Now this covers you for 5 years, and it doesn't matter how many miles you put on with the triple care. It covers you for 999,000 miles, which I don't think you'll ever get to. But if anything does happen with that program, you're covered soup to nuts. Also, there's 2 other programs we have. One is what's called a maintenance program. What this maintenance program does is it gives you 3 years maintenance. 3 year, 36,000 mile, gives you oil change, tire rotation, lube oil filter, and fluid fill. Okay? Just so you do know, my son lives an hour away, and it's crazy for him to do the work that he has to do because he works 3rd shift.
Yep.
He gets his oil changed here, and he's a mechanic besides. It's not worth him.
Lauren to the office. Lauren, office.
It's not worth him to do it himself because he doesn't get much sleep as it is. And it would cost him more money to do it on his own than for me to do it. So I made a deal with him. Here's the deal I made with him. You drive over to the house because he works 5-10 minutes from the house. He gets out at 7 o'clock in the morning. He drives over to the house. He drops his truck off. I take his truck. He takes my vehicle. He goes home and goes to bed. I take his vehicle here to the store. They do the oil change. I get out at work at 6 o'clock, let's say. 7 o'clock, I go home with this vehicle. He comes over to my house at 8 o'clock before he's ready to go to work and has dinner with us. So my wife kind of likes it more so than anybody else because she gets to see him at night for dinner, and she got to see him early in that morning for breakfast.
That's great.
So this way, she's always bugging me more than he is. Isn't Andrew due for an oil change? Because she wants to spend time with him.
Of course.
So it's good for her. It's good for. I like to keep my kids close, but what you get for the price, it costs you more out of your own pocket than to have it done.
Okay.
And the nice thing about it is you're getting an oil filter from Ford. You're getting a drain plug from Ford. Okay, you're not getting an aftermarket oil filter or drain plug where if something goes wrong, there's somewhat of a chance saying, well, you guys stripped the plug, or you guys did this, or you guys did that, or you put the oil filter on. You don't have to worry about it because the only one who touched it was us.
Got it.
So it's kind of a benefit more so than anything else. That's the maintenance program. They have another program that I would recommend that I do. And what that is I call it environmental. They call it a platinum shield. And just to give you a heads up what it is, it's a rust proofing, undercoating, sound deadening. There's a paint protectant, there's an interior protectant. Here's how it goes. First thing they do is they take your car and they go and they undercoat your whole car. Then they go and they sound deaden the whole car. Gives it a little bit of a softer, quieter ride. Then they go and they rust proof the whole car. Now the whole car's all done, you don't have to worry about anything. After that's all said and done, you get what's called the paint protection on it. And what it does, they call it a diamond gloss, if you see over here. Mm-hmm. I call it a paint protection. What it does is it attaches to the clear coat, forms a hard shell. With that being said, acid rain isn't going to penetrate your clear coat. Bird droppings with acidity isn't going to penetrate your clear coat. And tree sap comes off very easily. The biggest thing of why vehicles tend to rust is something you get penetrating the clear coat, and once it gets there, then the paint oxidizes. With this seal, you don't ever have to worry about it. They do a phenomenal job. They normally charge $1,700-$1,800. I can get it to you for $11.95. And you know what? You get a lifetime warranty. The nice thing about it is you can go have it checked every year. There's no charge. They go, they look at it. If there's a problem, they fix it. If there's no problem, have a nice day. But you have a lifetime warranty on it. And that's something to be said for. We take care of it all for you here before you get the car. We bring it down, get it all squared away. And let me tell you something. The difference of a job after they get done with it, new car or used, when you look at it, you say, holy shit, that's how nice it is. So that's basically how that works. This is how it is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get an idea, putting numbers in here, and hopefully I can make you happy. Then I'll go in and I'll play with some numbers, and I'll go, what kind of payment are you looking for? And they'll tell me $350 or $395. Well, he closed me at he closed me at $965 a month. I said, okay. So I'll go in, I'll play with some numbers. I'll load it all up with everything. I'll add two and a half points in besides. And they did it at 72 months.
Right.
I'll take them to 84. I say, what's the payment? $965? What if I could keep you close to that payment with everything and just take you a little further out? Now remember, there's no prepayment penalty.
Right.
Okay. Take it. Do what I have to do. Your payment is, actually, your payment, since we went out a little farther, is $942.